Okay, hey guys, it's CH Gamer, and this is Season 2, Episode 6 of the Weekend Gaming Nerds. Sorry it took so long to get this up for you guys. It's been pretty busy. Hey, as you can see, I'm doing this in the in my Corsair speaker type of video, where I record the video first and then do the cover audio on it. So this is I've had the keyboard for quite a while now. I've had it for a couple weeks. I haven't used it a whole bunch because it's been at my college house, and I've been at my parents' house for a lot of the summer. So, but I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it. Kind of know what I think. So I just took the main keyboard itself out there, and these are the install discs and some of the manuals, which you should probably get the software off the internet, so it's the most up to date. This is the neat little slider that you can put over your function keys. And I haven't actually used this a whole bunch, but I don't know, it's a nice idea because I actually use a Razer Nostromo for things that I need to press lots of keys for, so that's kind of why I didn't use it, because I don't use my keyboard for that type of thing. But if you don't have a Nostromo and you just have this keyboard, you could probably use that quite nicely for things you need to press a lot of buttons for, such as MMOs and stuff. This is the USB cable they include for the detachable number pad, which is probably one of my favorite things about this keyboard, by the way. This is the detachable number pad itself. It's very nice. It's all mechanical, and it actually has a calculator button right there. You just press it and your calculator comes up on Windows right there. It has multiple height adjustments. I normally prefer the high one just based on where it sits on my desk, but it also has a low one and then just flat. Very good rubber padding there, so it doesn't slide around at all. And that's you can have it on either side of your keyboard, or just plug the USB in on either side as well. That was one big reason I got this keyboard, because it's basically can be made 10 keyless, which I wanted, so I could put it on my keyboard tray with my Nostromo next to it, which just barely works. I was really thankful it worked, because that's why I really wanted it. Okay, so you can see the USB actually is a very nice cable. It doesn't really focus very well on there, but it's a nice braided cable. It's if you have any of Razer's products, like the Mamba or the Nostromo, it's a nice braided cable like that. So it's really nice quality, nice gold connectors. And it actually has two USB connectors here. You're supposed to plug both of them in, because the keyboard comes with two additional inputs right next to that volume knob down there. I don't know if I actually give you a close-up of that, but they're right next to where the cord comes out. But they want you to plug both of them in, so you get the best speed as you can from your USB devices. And I took the sound away from the video, but I'm just trying to show you that every key on this keyboard is indeed mechanical. It has Cherry MX Black switches, which I will kind of get to in a little bit. I'm going to think of those. And there I'm just showing the programmable keys, which actually light up. The 5 programmable keys right there light up when you press the on switch in the upper left there. And it also has a Windows on-off key. Windows key on-off. And I'm just taking the spacebar off to show you kind of what mechanism this has. Different mechanical keyboards have different spacebar mechanisms. So you can see it's just a simple metal bracket there with one switch in the middle. Actually, don't get this back on quite right the first time. but that's okay for purposes right now. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for what's in the box. So let me tell you a little bit more about the keyboard, guys. First of all, I do like the keyboard. I'm happy with my purchase. I would like. I'm kind of biding my time, and I'm gonna get a Ducky 3, Ducky Shine 3, which just came out or is about to come out, I think. It's a really awesome keyboard. You guys should check it out, but it's really expensive. I think it's close to the $200 range. This keyboard was $80 on Amazon, so it was a really nice deal. I'm just showing you the little slider there and how that works out. One thing I should let you guys know about the little slider there is that it is actually the only key device that comes with the keyboard that is not mechanical. They are membrane switches, so you know that. Another thing I really like about the keyboard is the volume knob. It's really nice to not have to go and click through Windows and adjust your volume, just to be able to move the knob, especially Windows 8, because it shows you a slider. The keyboard also has a nice wrist rest, as you can see I'm showing you there. And yeah, this is basically my favorite thing about the keyboard is you can put this detachable number pad on either side if you do not want a 10 keyless. Or if you prefer, like I do, you can actually put it up to the right of your mouse or just any place away from your keyboard and plug it into the back there. You can kind of see the two USB ports as I lifted it up right there. Okay, so now for the main con of the keyboard, guys. As you can see right here, I moved to a different section of video with sound, so you can actually hear the key switches. I'll show you a couple other things as well. I really do not like the Cherry MS Black switch. The reason for this is the main reason I got this keyboard was to have a really nice mechanical keyboard for typing. I also wanted, just an overall good keyboard that I could use for gaming as well. But as I said before, I use an Nostromo mostly for my gaming. So for the most part, I just don't really use the keyboard when I'm gaming, but I still want a decent keyboard in case I need to use it. So the black switch really disappointed me for this reason, because for me personally, I need to have a tactile switch, some kind of feel as to when I'm pressing the switch. Unfortunately, I didn't really have any experience with mechanical keyboard switches before I got this keyboard. But now, you guys know and I know, black key switches not really ideal unless you're only a gamer. So that's what they made this keyboard for, was gaming. It's the Mech 5 gaming keyboard. So I can understand that, but I really like typing and stuff too. I'm a touch typist, I'll often just go to typing race sites like on Ducky's site or Type Racer just for fun, because I just like typing. And this keyboard really is not ideal for that. Put up with it for now. Probably for a while, because I'm going to get my $80 worth out of this keyboard, and I'll probably sell it off to a friend. And probably pick up a Ducky Shine 3. And so I'm pretty excited to get that, I guess. And really excited to get a nice video for you guys on that too, because it's really fancy, show-off keyboard. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been CH Gamer with Season 2, Episode 6, the Azio Levetron Mech 5 gaming keyboard. Thanks for watching, guys.